Well, this is a great day for the Champions Cup, the final, which is going to be contested here. And it's got to be played to a conclusion. And hopefully our voices will stand up to the conclusion. It's Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith.
Well, I hope we rise to the occasion, Martin, and I hope these two teams do.
Today's game, Manchester United, and they are up against Borussia Dortmund. When we look at Borussia Dortmund, I'm trying to pick a player who could be the main influence today. Maybe we'll go for this fella, Alan.
Not bad at all. 4 goals in his last 3 games. Another danger man to keep an eye out for.
Just the single change for Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Phil Jones in central defence. Bastian Schweinsteiger plays with Morgan Schneiderlin in the centre of the park. Wayne Rooney is the lone striker today. This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. Salvatore Sirigu starts in goal. Gonzalo Castro plays alongside Neven Subotic in the heart of defence. Ever Banega starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And they've got plenty. And here's the shot. Blind blocking. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Gundogan. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Mata. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Schweinsteiger. Mata. Dani Parejo. And now a throw-in. Well, both teams are capable of winning this and putting their names in the record books, and it should be the sharpest of contests, given the elite nature of the Champions Cup final.
Well, there's been an awful lot of hype, hasn't there, Martin, in the days leading up to this. I hope it just does itself justice, this match, and we don't get a cautious, cagey game. I don't think we will, though.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Morgan Schneiderlin. Here comes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. A free kick against Manchester United. Manchester United man's got a booking for that, yellow card.
A little lapse of discipline, he's got to be careful.
Shahi. Got his shot off now, and a goal!
The goal from Ever Banega, and the way he's curled that up into the top right-hand corner. Well, the keeper, he can only wave at that.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
In the 23rd minute, number 16,
Phil Jones. Darmian. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Borussia Dortmund back in possession. Marco Reus. Morgan Schneiderlin. Darmian. Schneiderlin. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Now that's a throw. Dani Parejo. And by Manchester United's high standards, this hasn't been a great start. Shahi. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. And in goes the cross. Shot on! And they celebrate an equaliser here.
An equaliser from Schweinsteiger, and he won't have hit too many better than this over the years, because that is just arrowing into the top right.
So away we go at 1-1.
Manchester United in the 37th minute, number 31, Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Aubameyang. Well, they're in a good position here. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. The shot's on, and he's done it.
And that's the mark of a man playing with a lot of confidence out there today. To take it on first time, hit it hard, bottom left.
Not looking good for Manchester United. They are trailing in this game. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Mata, good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He's crossed it well, and here's the shot. The chance came to him on his weaker side. That explains it, really.
He does, and you really think he should be better on that side. He's a professional footballer. He should be practicing in training.
We've got 2 added minutes. Aubameyang. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Well, so far so good in the first half of the final, but the lead is not a decisive one, is it? Well, the first half flashed by, second half underway here, Champions Cup final.
Yeah, and a chance for people just to settle down in that dressing room at half-time and come out and produce the best. It's final 45 minutes.
And now the shot! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. And it's out for a corner. And here's the cross, trying to pick out Shaheen. Shaheen! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Dum. That's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw. And there's the throw in. They wasted no time at all. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Rice, a decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Subotic. And he could get away here. Look at the space he's got. Aubameyang, great save by a diving goalkeeper. Corner now. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Subotic! Well, hit hard, but straight at the goalkeeper. Now Rooney. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. Quick tempo to Wayne Rooney!
And no wonder they celebrate. That is the equaliser.
An equaliser from Rooney, and he's headed it with enough power to beat the keeper above him now.
So it's 2-2 now.
Goal for Manchester United in the 63rd minute. Number 10, Wayne Rooney.
Marvellous tackle. Phil Jones. Mata. Two players there with a strong tackle between them. Actually, the ball's gone out for a throw. Neither won it cleanly. Mata. Damian. And Herrera. This could be a chance. Rice.
And that's an excellent goal. They're in front now.
A goal from Royce, and he's not hit it with power, has he? But he's certainly hit it with accuracy.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Manchester United are behind. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Gonzalo Castro. And Herrera. He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Routine for the keeper. Aubameyang! And that's blocked by Phil Jones. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. And he's headed it goalwards. Good jump, and the header just off target.
Well, he's gone for that corner and only just missed it.
Javier Pastore. Mata. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Royce. And they've got it away from the danger. They want to keep the opposition penned back. This throw can help do that. Royce. Eva Banega. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. That's a real... He could go off. He's in trouble with that foul having been booked. And saved by the goalkeeper. Clasped it to his midriff. And the foul here is by Gonzalo Castro. Booking from the referee, yellow card.
Well, maybe on another day he could have had a little quiet word, but out comes the card.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. It's a corner and the keeper's coming up for it. It's a corner and they're in a rush to take it. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Gundogan.
Oh, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle.
Oh, that's it. That's the final whistle. They have won the Champions Cup.
Well, these are moments to savour, aren't they, for the winners? They've worked so hard over the course of this campaign. No wonder they're delighted.
Worked so hard through this campaign to get this result and this title.
They really do seem to have a great togetherness within that camp, a great team spirit, and it's seen them well.
So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season, and that's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
It's such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'd be delighted as well, Martin. In fact, they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they'd got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. And suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.
Great team, great result.